If time travel is possible, why haven't we met a single time traveler yet? And if we did meet one, how would we know they weren't faking it? If we were able to prove that someone has traveled from a different time, it would be very cool for science. Although it might overwrite Albert Einstein's theory of relativity. Einstein approached time as a fourth dimension. Space is a three-dimensional spectrum that provides us with length, width, and height. Time offers direction. Together, they form a space-time continuum, and it can be affected by gravity. And technically, because space and time are one, gravity could bend time as well as space. But you'd need something really, really big to notice any changes in the movement of time. Another way to travel in time is to move really fast. The closer you get to the speed of light, the slower time passes for you. If you were a passenger on a train that somehow could travel at 99% of the speed of light, for every year you spent on the train, 223 years would have passed back at the station. That would make you a time traveler into the future. Proving that someone really is a time traveler might be even harder than time travel itself. Time travelers could make predictions about the future. That doesn't mean time travel is impossible. There is a chance that time travelers from the future will learn to use wormholes or bridges in space-time. We haven't seen one of those yet, but the theory of general relativity predicts that they exist. The biggest problem with wormholes is that they're microscopic and collapse too quickly for a human traveler to go through. But maybe traveling back into time isn't possible after all. Maybe time can only move forward and never backwards. In a way, we already have time travelers in our lifetime. Astronauts on the International Space Station are moving at 8 kilometers per second. This makes them age slower, although the difference is measured in hundredths of a second. Hey, if you have a chance to jump in a spaceship and enjoy the time-traveling effects of a black hole, do it. Just make sure not to fall into that gravitational monster. But that's a story for another What If.